Hello, welcome to this update for Europe. Let's see what's happening because we have a bunch of things that will happen to Europe in the next week or so. So let's see right now. We still have like some storms meandering around Greece and Turkey, some showers there from that system. There's some fronts close to the UK and Ireland, and a bigger front in Iceland with some rain and some snow there in Iceland. So let's see here. There's the GFS model that shows some weak tails of cold fronts there in France and Spain that will leave some snow in the Alps and the Pyrenees, like between today and early tomorrow morning, Tuesday. So this goes there still show some snow in the Alps on Tuesday into like Czechia and Austria. This goes and still show like Wednesday a little bit of snow near like a spot or two of Germany, Czechia, some in Poland as well, and yeah, and the GFS does have like that moisture still around Greece and Turkey, and it has the other low pressure system, the Mediterranean, around Thursday, shows more storms throughout Italy, Malta, and Greece again, like Thursday and Friday, has more storms in like Greece and eventually Turkey too. And as you can see in the north, it does have like that front in the UK and Ireland on Tuesday, some snow in the north there. Does have a bigger front Wednesday into Thursday, some wind and some rain there in the UK, but it does have a more like impactful front on Thursday. So that front before was Wednesday. Now it shows another front late on Thursday, which goes all the way into Scandinavia with some snow in southern Norway, and also shows more rain throughout Germany all the way to central France, right between Thursday and Friday. Later on Friday turns most of this into snow from like the Alps all the way into Norway. Shows more snow for Germany, Czechia, especially Poland, into the Alps, southern Sweden and Norway. Then it does bring a low pressure system directly into the UK later Friday and Ireland with more rain and snow. Then it goes into southern Scandinavia, more snow, and right into Denmark with more rain and snow on Sunday. And this will bring a cold air back behind it, and some more Arctic air that will cause more snow, especially like Germany shows more all the east to like western Ukraine into Poland, shows more throughout Scandinavia, especially like near Czechia, France, and the Pyrenees shows next Sunday. More snow in the Pyrenees, northern Spain, and the cold air comes in, shows some snow in the UK even, some light bands of snow in the next Sunday. Late like next Sunday to next Monday shows some heavier snow in Spain still, heavier in southern Germany, the Alps, even northern Africa. We might make some videos there too, and shows it does show some snow in southeastern Europe and a more powerful front December 10th. More storms like in Greece and Italy and some other areas of the Mediterranean. Still, by the 10th, some snow in the Pyrenees and some like, especially on the 10th near Serbia, Kosovo, and southeastern Europe into Romania and Moldova on December 11th. And later, we might have some more snow in other areas after that, but that's too far. Let's focus on like this week. So let's see the European model for comparison. It's quite similar. Shows now and still some lingering storms in Greece, some snow in the Alps already, and some like in Sweden and Finland. Then this goes throughout Tuesday tomorrow, shows some snow in the northern UK, and some rain in Ireland, and some rain near northern Spain as well. And like still some storms near Cyprus, so be aware in Cyprus and southern Turkey, some snow in a mountain or two southern Turkey tomorrow. This goes shows more rain throughout Spain into Tuesday, tomorrow, Wednesday, especially during the night. A little bit of snow in the Pyrenees, and then this goes towards northern Africa on Wednesday. Shows there Wednesday into Thursday, a lot of storms from the Mediterranean from this system. Shows there, especially like in southern Italy and Malta, some more storms Thursday. Friday shows the low pressure kind of goes into northern Libya, but still half of the storms go towards Greece and Turkey. Then the European does get this low pressure system late Thursday in the UK and Ireland with more rain. Later into Friday, even some snow in a spot or two of the mountains. And then into Friday goes into Belgium and the Netherlands. Shows it going to Belgium there, especially the Netherlands and Germany. Some snow in the Alps on Friday and into Czechia and Germany. So this goes, it shows more snow late on Friday, especially in Poland and Czechia, especially like into northern Austria and some parts of northern Hungary and Slovakia, more throughout Slovakia, and heavier in the Alps. This goes, it brings a low pressure system directly into the UK Friday into Saturday, right to the middle of the night. So it shows more there, some more rain and snow in the UK and some heavier in some areas, and a bunch of wind Friday and all the way until Saturday morning. Does show some heavier snow in the Highlands near Scotland and the northern England, and some rain with this front in Spain, France, maybe a snow or two in Luxembourg and southern Belgium. Shows in the Netherlands or Germany a snow or two, and then this does go Saturday into Sunday. The cold air comes in and shows more snow throughout France, scattered in many areas of France, especially in the Alps. It shows more snow in the Pyrenees, northern Spain too, and this goes like into Germany and Czechia. Some more snow Saturday into Sunday. Very early on Sunday, shows some heavier snow in the Pyrenees, more throughout like northern Italy, the Alps, and those areas. This goes like into southeastern Europe later on Sunday. Shows more snow throughout like Croatia, Hungary, and Slovenia especially, and more like in Montenegro later Sunday to Monday, and some more areas there. Later, like Sunday night, shows more near Slovakia and northern Hungary, especially northwestern Hungary into Poland, and still some snow in Germany on Monday. Then it goes there, shows more like some rain and snow in Romania late Sunday into Monday, but yet again on like Tuesday the 10th in Romania. Then the European does have this low pressure curving north towards Poland, some snow in Slovakia and Poland and Czechia, and it goes in a weird direction, goes like west to like Germany and like dissipates there. But there will be a very weird system. And later, December 11th, 12th, does have more systems with snow coming down all the way to southern Europe. The December 13th still has more snow around Italy, southeastern Europe, some storms on the 14th, and it has a big like snow system and some rain and storms in Turkey and Greece, more snow for Poland and Slovakia, those areas, and does have some more fronts, France and Spain with some snow and rain, the December 17th and 15th or something, especially like the December 17th on Tuesday. Does have a big snow system in Spain and France and more stuff, but that's very far out in time. So let's see here. Yeah, because there's this system that will come to like Central Europe, but ahead of that shows a system near Ukraine and Russia on December 6th with some snow there too, and it does show the system through Central Europe, but that system before it will start in Romania and Ukraine and some storms in Greece, especially some snow in Russia December 7th and 8th as well. So be aware. There's now the icon. Let's see, just for comparison, this only goes until Saturday, so we can't see Sunday yet, but it does show that snow in the Alps there, and throughout Tuesday, some snow in like Finland and Sweden, into maybe northern Estonia tomorrow, a thing or two, and does show that snow in the Alps lingering near Austria and Slovenia too, and northern Italy, a thing or two in Croatia and Bosnia as well. This goes and shows like those storms near Greece and Turkey go towards Cyprus, some snow southern Turkey as well. And then it does have that first front in the UK on Wednesday with that heavy rain in Ireland. This goes there like some more rain southern northern UK, especially some snow in the north, late Wednesday to Thursday. Then has a system coming directly into Ireland and the UK on Thursday, more rain, maybe some snow in the north. Then this front goes to like Germany, France, and Belgium, Luxembourg, and even the Netherlands, more rain there. And it does produce some snow in the Alps Friday. And this goes there. And the icon is more snow from like in Poland, Slovakia, northernmost Hungary, in the Alps, and especially like in eastern Czechia and some areas. And it does have a system after that on Saturday, more snow in the Alps too, especially snow with that first system to like Scandinavia Friday, going to the Baltics and Russia on Saturday, and does start to put some stuff on the Pyrenees. And does show some rain and snow showers near the coast of the UK, like Friday into Saturday. So be aware. Meanwhile, there'll be that low pressure system near the Mediterranean. On Thursday, shows more snow through the Balkans. This go like late Thursday into Friday. Some more rain and storm in Greece and more snow there. So be careful in those areas. There's the arpegge. It only goes until Friday, but let's see. Shows still some things in Greece and Cyprus, and does have some rain into Spain Wednesday and some snow in the Central Pyrenees and the Balearic Islands. So rain like right Tuesday, tomorrow, throughout Wednesday, then into northern Algeria. It does have like some snow right late Tuesday in northern UK, and has that system in Scandinavia with more snow, maybe to like a flake or two of snow in northeastern Poland, northern Estonia, tomorrow Tuesday, and later Wednesday into Belarus and Russia. It does have on Wednesday that bigger system in the UK and Ireland, more rain, especially wind and snow. This goes there, and meanwhile the system's forming on the Mediterranean, more storms in Malta and southern Italy. This goes kind of towards Greece Thursday and Friday, and more rain and storms there. And does get the system Wednesday, produces a cold front and goes like through France and Germany, and more snow like Thursday, some spots of Germany, and more rain throughout the Netherlands and Belgium, even France. This goes there until Friday, shows more snow in the Alps and in Poland, parts of eastern Germany, a finger or two in Denmark, but shows more like in Slovakia, Austria, and a finger or two in Czechia, some snow. So this shows the snow crosses Czechia and Slovakia, and goes to Hungary, some snow Friday, and the Alps still. Does bring another system into the UK late Friday into Saturday, some snow lingering around Eastern Europe. So be aware. So let's see. There's the Canadian model too, shows the system now in southern Norway with some snow into Sweden and Finland, some snow Tuesday, tomorrow, and at the same time the system in Greece and Turkey and Cyprus, some rain and storms, and some snow in the mountains southern Turkey, even central Turkey all the way until Wednesday, some snow there, and at the same time as well shows the system, the front approaching the UK with some snow Tuesday night and late afternoon the northern UK, the system in Spain there and France to bring some rain and snow in the Pyrenees, like Tuesday but especially through Wednesday, some rain in Spain and snow there, and more rain to northern Algeria and Tunisia Wednesday and Thursday. The system dives down the Mediterranean and produce more storms near like Libya, Malta, southern Italy, later into Greece. Does show December 7th more storms into Turkey, maybe Cyprus, some snow there. And then, meanwhile, there'll be the system Wednesday in the UK with more rain and some snow. And the front might affect France and like all the way into Norway with some snow. And many rain in France and Belgium and the Netherlands. And Thursday does bring another strong system in the northern UK, central UK more rain, maybe some snow, and this one produces a significant cold front on Thursday and Friday, more snow through Norway, more rain throughout France, Belgium, and parts of Denmark, especially Germany and Luxembourg, and start to bring snow on Friday, more snow into Czechia, the Alps, into Slovakia, and eastern Austria and western Austria in the Alps too, and a thing or two in Poland. And meanwhile, there will be those snow showers from Croatia to Romania in southeastern Europe there, all the way from like Thursday to Sunday, continues in Ukraine and Russia. And then it does bring like Saturday, the system continues diving down with the cold air, some snow already in the Pyrenees and northern Spain, and some snow to central southern France, the Alps, and more snow throughout like southeastern Europe Sunday. Shows more like in Hungary, Slovakia, some in Poland on Sunday as well, more rain the Adriatic Sea, some in Turkey as well, there in southern Turkey, and shows more snow in the Pyrenees Sunday. This goes down to Monday, still some snow throughout France and northern Spain, and the Canadian does show that snow like in Poland. Monday goes into the Baltics a little bit in Russia, with the system still like in southeastern Europe. Some storms in Greece and those other areas, with some snow into December 10th. We're not going to Poland, and more stuff later. So it's a lot of stuff, but let's focus on like the systems this week across like Central Europe in the UK, and the ones that bring snow to the Alps in the Pyrenees and those areas, and the storms in the Mediterranean as well. So let's just take a look here at this cold air that might come. So there's the GFS, the temperature anomaly maps. So does show some below average temperatures there in the north, and throughout like Scandinavia, the UK already December 3rd, some in Eastern Europe December 4th, still some above average in southwestern Europe, but it shows like December 7th, Saturday, that big dip of cold air comes into like the UK and Ireland, into France, and it goes all the way down to northern Africa. So shows some Arctic air next Sunday and Monday across most of Spain, France, and like parts of northern Portugal too. And this comes even further down, all the way to central Algeria, Morocco, and more areas of the Mediterranean. Also, Central Europe might get pretty chilly this weekend into next week. This goes to show some very below average temperatures in the Alps and the Pyrenees, and still many below average temperatures all the way to Eastern Europe on the 15th, and it finally calms down a little bit. But we might get some smaller dips of cold air after that. There's like where's the European? So that was the GFS. Let's see the European, if it works here. So it does show those below average temperatures are in the North Atlantic, northern UK, December 3rd, December 4th in Scandinavia, and below average in Central Europe, before the area of above average comes like in Spain, northwestern Africa, and those areas. And like December 7th does show the dip of cold air coming down into Spain, those areas, but I don't know why this 0C is not working today. So here, the 12Z from yesterday shows like December 4th, 5th, 6th, then this December 8th, Sunday, does bring this cold air down to southwestern Europe, most of Spain, France, and even the UK and Central Europe, with those much below average temperatures. This goes and continues into next week, so much below average temperatures there, even shows some more cold air possibly later. There's the Canadian too, the 12Z from today shows this goes there, still the below average in Northern Europe, Central Europe, the above average in Southwestern Europe. It does bring this cold air December 7th into the UK and France, and more on the 8th across Spain. So it isn't as strong as the GFS, but it has a significant area of very cold temperatures from Central and Western Europe. December 8th to like December 10th, December 11th, and still on the 12th, some cold airs there. So be aware those areas. So here there's these other models for snow. So the snow in the next 5 days in the Pyrenees. So this is before the event on Sunday comes. This like just until Friday, as Saturday, like until early on Saturday. So it does show some snow there in the central Pyrenees, most of the Pyrenees, and another part or two of Spain, some mountains further west, but mainly in the high elevations there, the apparently should get more snow, close to like 15, mainly 5 to 10 centimeters in some areas like 1 to 5 centimeters, but there are some few mountain peaks there close to like uh, 25 centimeters or something. So yeah, be aware there, the Alps too. So here, so until Saturday in the Alps, this area increases a lot, shows more than like 25 to 50 centimeters of snow for central Switzerland into Austria. So many areas of red in central to northern Austria, but like still in western Austria near southern Germany, and more throughout there, throughout eastern France, some areas of 25 to 50 centimeters, some of those central mountains of Italy too, in the mountains, and the blue is just rain, so the blue is not snow, the blue is rain, and the greens and yellows and reds is snow. So yeah, be aware throughout this week there. And there are the warnings. We still have some rain warnings in Greece, some storms, Slovakia, and Hungary, some fog. So because of this chillier temperatures and everything, we have some fog and like some snow and ice in Germany, wind in Italy, and then uh, here. So Monday, Tuesday we do have some rain warnings in Spain already, some like rain advisories, nothing crazy. Some wind advisories the eastern northern coast of Spain, and here like more stuff here in Iceland, those snow and ice blizzard warnings, and more in Sweden. But these warnings change all the time. This link is in the description. You can check if you want. And if you don't understand English, there's the translation here. For example, this one in Finland, there are the translation to Swedish and Finnish here. So you can see the translation here. So check that in the description. Let's just see something interesting with the temperature from the European model. So let's go like to 500 HPA, very high in the atmosphere. So this is Monday. Today, those colder temperatures for Northern Europe. This goes in still Eastern Europe, that's below average. Friday, Saturday, that mass of very cold air started going into the UK. France shows this Arctic air approaching like Spain and Italy. On Sunday the 8th goes further down into the Mediterranean next week there. So yeah, this the latest update from the European shows this pool of cold air there for most of Central and Southwestern Europe. So be aware in those areas. The rain accumulation till Saturday in many parts of Europe does show those storms near Turkey and Greece, some storms in Cyprus, but more in Turkey, some higher accumulations. Until Saturday does show some more in Greece, some 75 millimeters, in Albania too, some storms still there, and southern Italy expect some showers there, maybe some storms, especially because of the system near like Malta and those areas, some 52 millimeters. More in northern Libya, there are some spots in northern Libya. The European shows all the way to 103 millimeters. So be aware, some 93 millimeters. Northern Algeria, so like some 84, 91 in Tunisia. So be aware of the rain there. And yeah, shows some more Central Europe, the rain Germany, some rain for France. Northern Spain shows more rain there, and those areas into France. And the UK area has like some 86 millimeters, 92 millimeters. Western UK into Ireland. So be careful there. Shows in Iceland there are some high accumulations. This might be snow as well because it's very cold there, but does show a little bit less in the northern countries, just that snow in the south. And yeah, be aware, the GFS shows also more concentration of some showers and storms from like Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, especially in Greece and Turkey, and southern Italy. Those more wintry showers in France, Spain, and Germany and those areas. But within those cold fronts, there might be a storm or two as well, but a little bit less likely. Shows some high accumulations in northern UK, into like Ireland, shows more in southern Norway as well. So be aware there, more in Iceland. And here the icon does show until Saturday the icon is almost like 200 millimeters, some areas of southern Turkey. So I don't think it'll be that much rain, but you never know. Better be careful. The storms there near Rhodes in southern Greece. Be careful, some high accumulations too. More like some parts of central Greece and Albania. The storms near like northern Libya, Malta, Tunisia, and Algeria, right near the coast there. And to heavy accumulations in the Alps, but there'll be snow. It shows more rain throughout France, Germany, and the northwestern UK. So be aware those areas. And there are these other models too. So the show here like the snow. So today's Monday. Let's put the snow until Tuesday, until like Tuesday night. The does show some like 4 centimeters in the UK, the European, some Northern Ireland, a finger or two, and does show in Sweden some 16 centimeters in Norway, some more there throughout Finland, and more snow like in the coastal areas of central northern Norway and northwestern Russia, there northern Finland. So beware this just in the next 1 day and 3 hours. In Iceland already shows some heavier snow that the next day or so. In the Alps, the European already shows more snow. Switzerland into Austria, finger two in Italy. The Pyrenees already shows a finger two on Tuesday. But some models show more on Tuesday, some others don't. There's like in Turkey, those mountains, southern Turkey shows some snow until Tuesday, until like Tuesday night, because tomorrow's Tuesday, and then until Thursday, does increase a little bit in southeastern Europe, so like 5 centimeters, 11 centimeters. Montenegro, Serbia shows some more as well. Some in Kosovo, less in central Kosovo, more in the outskirts of Kosovo, more in Greece and Albania, Macedonia, finger two in Bulgaria or Romania the next 3 days. It shows more like some in Slovakia the next 3 days, northern Czechia and Germany, more in Lithuania, those areas, northern Poland and Russia, and already shows some more in Norway, already southern Norway. There's a finger or two more in the UK, and yeah, northern Norway. And until Thursday, this does have like more than 70 centimeters in Iceland, so be careful there. Slightly more in the Pyrenees until Thursday, so be aware there. Now until Saturday, does show in the Alps like some 31 centimeters, France some 27, some 47, in Austria some in northern Austria, most of Czechia might get some snow until Saturday, and into Slovenia a little bit, and more in Germany, like central Germany, southern Germany too, and some snow showers in Denmark and northern Germany. Shows more snow showers Ukraine and Russia, Belarus, Lithuania, finger two in Estonia. Does show more northern Greece like Kosovo and Albania, some more Macedonia, Western Macedonia especially, Western Bulgaria, finger two there, into Romania. Shows more snow, lighter snow in parts of Romania, a little bit heavy in the mountains, more to Bosnia and like a finger two central Croatia. So be aware until Saturday doesn't change much in the Pyrenees, but still shows some there, and another part to show Spain. But until Saturday, does show the bigger system there, like from Friday to Saturday in the UK, more snow, central UK, central Ireland, and more the northern UK, and southern Norway, some more in Sweden a little bit, maybe Finland, and yeah, does show some scrapes of snow in France, some spots central southern France, northern France, but Iceland until Saturday shows almost 100 centimeters in northern Iceland, some areas. So be careful with the snow there. And now the snow until December 10th, next Tuesday, already increases a lot in Spain from the system Sunday and Monday. So does have like in Andorra some 53 centimeters more until like some parts of Eastern Pyrenees, so like Southern Pyrenees more or less, and especially the North Central Pyrenees has some snow on like 100 centimeters, 107 near like France and Spain. More from northern France, though most areas of northern France, and France, not Spain, the mountains. So be aware, northern Spain, also outside the mountains, a tiny little bit in northern Spain. So be aware, this shows central Spain a little bit more there. In Madrid, it doesn't show anything, but shows more like north central Spain, those areas. But be aware in the Pyrenees, the heavier snow, and the model is like a weird patch of snow, like almost to the Mediterranean in Spain. This would be very weird, but you never know. The European model is showing it, and there's like in France shows more southern France there, and some areas, but especially in the Alps, close to like 93 centimeters. In Switzerland, close to like some 80 or even more. In Austria, shows a little bit more. Into like Luxembourg and Belgium, a little bit in northern France. Generally, a little bit more in Germany and Czechia, and shows more. What happened here? More in like central Italy in those mountains. Even gets a tiny hint until Rome, but that might be hard to happen. But especially in the mountains there, does get some close to the coast, more like in southern Italy too. Also in Sardinia, some mountains there, and in Corsica does have some heavier snow in the Balkans from like Slovenia to northern Greece, especially between Montenegro and Albania. A little bit more Bulgaria, but not that big of a difference, and more there throughout Russia, Belarus, Norway, Sweden, and generally a little bit more in the Arctic seas there in the north. In Iceland, shows increasing even more there, and yeah, so be aware those areas. And I don't know what's happening here, but let's see. This is until Saturday, but if I put this until December 16th, alright, it shows even more. The Pyrenees this in the next 13 days, so it's a lot, but shows even more like northern Spain, the Pyrenees, those weird patches, the Mediterranean, and shows more in the Alps, a lot from some parts of the Balkans, central Italy, and those areas, but that's a lot. So be aware that there's the GFS too. Let's show it for reference. Until Saturday shows a tiny hint in the Pyrenees, barely what the other models are showing, but shows more in the Alps, some in the Balkans there. Romania already shows some until Saturday. Most of Czechia, Slovakia, Poland, and northern UK shows more. Southern Norway gets more snow there. Sweden, Finland, especially to Iceland, some more there. It shows more southern Turkey, central Turkey, and Greece in those areas. So be aware. So now until Wednesday, December 11th, it does increase a lot from the system Sunday and Monday in Spain. So it does have like in France as well, some 50 centimeters. Northern Spain, something like more than 100 centimeters if you zoom in very close, some 64 centimeters, and in the Pyrenees does show some spots of France, some 85 centimeters, more in Honduras, some like 15 centimeters to 42 centimeters, the north, more near like the Eastern Pyrenees as well, and more connecting to southern France there, shows some there in France, but unlike the European, there's like 0.4 centimeters, some areas closer to the coast, but nothing the Mediterranean like the European had, barely like 0.1 in an area there, yeah, but it has more into central Spain. In Madrid 0.3, that's very little, barely noticeable, but it's worth mentioning. It shows some heavier there in northern Spain, into Germany, in Austria there. It shows more central southern Germany until December 11th, and shows more in Czechia, some in Slovakia, and more throughout Serbia, southeastern Europe, Bulgaria, Greece, those areas a little bit more. So until Saturday shows this in southeastern Europe, until next Wednesday shows that, so increases a lot, and shows there's no central Italy there. Let's see, it even gets snow in the coast there. It shows like 0.1 in Rome, that's barely anything, and more in the central mountains. What the models are showing is snow in northern Algeria too, and like show some snow from northern Algeria, some mountains of Morocco there. So yeah, we will monitor this in Algeria too. The European barely shows anything in Algeria, just like 0.3 centimeters in Morocco. The GFS on the other side shows more in Algeria. So BOR also shows more snow generally through Latvia, Estonia, most of the coast of Norway, some more snow there, and those areas. So BOR, be careful in like Greenland too, and some heavier snow. And yeah, there's the icon too until Monday the 9th. The icon shows more like uh, into like the Pyrenees, so 56, 48 centimeters there, but it doesn't show anything near the Mediterranean like the European showed. Shows more into Spain there, and especially in Switzerland, it's almost like 144 centimeters in the Alps until Monday, but just until Friday has like some 13 to 33 centimeters in the Alps until Friday, but until next Monday has a lot. And more in southeastern Europe, some spots of Greece, near Bulgaria especially, Croatia and Bosnia has more, some spots of Italy, doesn't have anything in Rome like the European, and has more like in Poland, Slovakia, some parts of Czechia and central southern Germany, and into like Russia, Belarus, and the Baltics. So be aware of the snow coming now for the wind, because if it's windy and snowing might generate some dangerous low visibility. So let's see, there are those stronger winds in Greenland and Iceland, especially near Iceland today, close to 80 or even more, close to 91 km per gusts. Tuesday does have near eastern Iceland. This goes there and has like more in southern Iceland, some areas of the mountains, even close to 100 km per gust on Thursday. And this goes there Thursday. Shows more in eastern Iceland, some very high gusts into Friday and late on Thursday. Still shows like late Friday into Saturday, most of northern Iceland, southern Iceland, and more areas there. So be careful. This goes, and yeah, and we'll talk about Central Europe soon. It shows like some bigger systems from North America into most of Greenland on like Saturday. Practically no one lives in the middle of the ice, but there along the coast, some towns might get some rougher winds. So be aware, and also west in eastern Greenland. It shows more there Central Europe. So let's say like Central Western Europe first. This goes there. Shows the system Wednesday near the UK, some higher gusts in Ireland. This goes shows more like northern UK in Scotland, and some areas there's of course some 88 km per gust. Central UK, if you are in the Faroe Islands, really be careful those gusts on early on Thursday and Wednesday, and some other islands of Scotland. So this goes Thursday, shows a lot breezier near the UK, but nothing that crazy. But the European does have a bigger system Friday, more like northern France, the Channel Islands, and more areas including Belgium, some higher gusts in western UK and eastern Ireland. Friday, this goes to Central Europe, shows more like Friday there in Switzerland. It shows more some 92 km per gust, southern Germany, breezier as well. Shows also France and the Pyrenees, some higher gusts. Shows more there southern France into like Andorra, some 80s, 79 km per gust. And also breezier some spots of Spain. And this goes there. Shows Friday as into Saturday, Sahara gusts the Mediterranean near Sardinia too, northern Tunisia, and still in the Alps, Sahara gusts. And meanwhile, shows the system arriving late Friday into Saturday, south central UK, so like 104 km per gust, southwestern UK into Ireland, Sahara gusts too. This goes throughout Saturday. The European model gets all the way to 98 km per gust in London and close to 100 just south of London, like 104 and like 106, 99 in Birmingham. So really monitor this system for Saturday if you are there. This goes gets some very high gusts into northern Belgium, northern France, even western France on the coast, the Channel Islands, in the Netherlands, and still high across some parts of Spain. and shows almost like 103 km per gust. Some spots near the Mediterranean, like further south from Barcelona, not exactly there, but shows more like in the Pyrenees, northern Spain too. On Saturday, this system comes and the cold air. This like Sunday at noon shows some high gusts throughout Corsica and Sardinia, central Italy, all the way into Croatia. It shows more like Spain, so like 94 km per gust, very gusty central Pyrenees, also eastern Pyrenees, but more central Pyrenees, and shows there's later Sunday. This comes the Balearic Islands, the higher gusts just north of Algeria, some higher seas might be, so be aware this goes there. And still, while all of this is happening, still shows high gusts mainly in the ocean near the UK, France, and the Netherlands, and Denmark in those areas, but might be breezier close to land a day or two as well. So this goes and like it calms down a little bit, but still breezy like near the Mediterranean, near southern France and in Iceland in those areas. But yeah, this the December 12th, and later we might have more gusty winds near Spain and maybe the Mediterranean. So yeah, be aware. Now the GFS shows a similar thing. The system on Wednesday, more northern UK, but that doesn't show as strong as the European. On Thursday, the GFS shows stronger there. At late Thursday afternoon to like Friday in Ireland, the UK, Samson Hargus. This goes shows most of like Germany, Denmark, and like Netherlands, Sahargas on Friday, into southern Norway as well. This goes there, and it does have the big system with the cold air on Saturday, like in the UK. It does like cross the UK there. It does have some 83 km per gust in London, more like in Douglas, 109 in Ireland, shows more there across the Netherlands. So be aware, Saturday into Sunday, some high gusts in Spain, southern France, and like Corsica in Sardinia, and still the system there, the high gusts near the UK on Sunday, shows more in Germany and those areas too. So be careful, and later more. So does show the icon here. Some high gusts near southern France, the Mediterranean, still until Wednesday. The Pyrenees, and does have late Wednesday the system in Ireland, like the UK. So this goes there, shows more like close to 100 in northern Scotland. Be aware there. Thursday, this goes into Ireland on Friday, on like late Thursday. Shows more like some 85, some 83 km per gust Thursday afternoon, and on Friday shows some scared areas of high gusts in like Spain and southern France and Andorra, those areas. Into Switzerland as well, Germany, some scared areas, some high gusts, northern Cheshire, Poland maybe, and does show on Friday some high gusts southern Norway there. So be aware, and also near the western Norway, central Norway, there's always the possibility of those higher gusts there, the Faroe Islands. So be careful Friday. This goes some higher gusts near Spain and France, still in Tunisia on the Mediterranean, and then on Saturday this bigger system comes, shows Spain all the way to like 115 km per gust, 102 near Tortosa and near the Mediterranean there, near the Ebro River Delta, and the Balearic Islands a little bit more. In Corsica, close to 108 or 112 km per gust. In northern Sardinia, some spots of Italy. In Marcos, France, and the Pyrenees there, on like Saturday. This goes to high gusts near Ireland and the UK, and shows Sunday, like early on Sunday, some very high gusts there throughout the Pyrenees. So be careful. Shows more like into central Mediterranean Spain, so like almost to 120 km per gust. But I don't think it'll be this high. The icon tends to exaggerate. It shows more like southern Italy on Sunday too. The Balkans shows very high gusts, especially in the Balkans and scattered around Romania, the mountains like Bulgaria, those areas. So be careful those systems, the high gusts and everything. Now let's just recap on the temperatures. If not, we'll stay here forever. So let's see. There's still those cold temperatures around Ukraine, Romania, the Alps, and Eastern Europe, and especially Northern Europe like Sweden and Iceland and Norway, close to minus 12, minus 13, and Iceland there. But right in the northern UK, tomorrow morning, Tuesday, and Ireland, some lower temperatures. This goes in Spain a little bit colder, in France, but nothing crazy already. Tuesday afternoon warms up a little bit, especially in southern Spain, close to 19 degrees, and some areas like in the Alps still cold and still cold across Eastern and Northern Europe. And then this is Tuesday night. The icon does have some more negative temperatures throughout Germany and like Belgium, Luxembourg, and already in the Alps and the Pyrenees, so -1 the Pyrenees and the Alps, some colder temperatures near the Balkans too, but not the whole mountain range. Shows more there in Romania, some lower temperatures, and some spots of Czechia and Germany. This Wednesday afternoon warms up a little bit, especially in Portugal, and but still pretty chilly in some areas. In Norway, some mountains close to -17 degrees. So this goes Wednesday, and like Thursday still shows in the Alps, and Friday morning it has some very low temperature like Hungary, Romania, into like Poland, something like -1, -3, central Italy in the mountains, and those areas Friday. This goes still Saturday, some lower temperatures, shows there in the Alps and some areas, but especially in Russia and Belarus and in Northern Europe there, in the northern areas. And then Saturday into Sunday, that cold air will start coming in. So Sunday morning shows in the Pyrenees some -6, in some areas close to like -7, -4, Spain and Andorra. In France, some more spots of Spain, some active temperatures. Into France there's some -2, in the Alps some -8, -11, and some parts of the UK pretty chilly. This goes Sunday, and Monday morning shows most of Germany, Denmark, some active temperatures, Poland, Czechia, into like the Alps close to -14, some very high elevations, even -17. Most of central Italy, those close to negative temperatures, central Corsica, and Andorra's are showing like some -8, into Spain -9, some others all the way to -2, -1, central Catalonia, and some other areas of Spain like some 0 degrees, 4 degrees in Madrid, Andalusia, some 0 degrees in the mountain there, and more across northern Spain. In Portugal, some like 4 degrees in some areas. The south a little bit warmer, but yeah, be careful. Those colder temperatures. Monday afternoon kind of warms up, but still pretty cold. Tuesday morning, the icon shows most of Central Europe in the blues, like all the way from 0 degrees to -12 in the Alps, and Germany, the northern UK and Ireland, and all the way into Greece, so like 0 degrees, Romania, Lithuania, Estonia. So be aware. And most of Spain, not Spain, like central Spain, some areas like -3, even to northern Portugal, some 0 degrees, 2 degrees. In the Pyrenees, close like -7 to -8, and in Andorra. So be aware there. And France, like 2 degrees in Paris, more negative temperatures in the Alps in southern France and eastern France, and Luxembourg. So yeah, be aware in those areas. The European shows a similar thing, like still cold in the northern UK and like in Ireland, but by like tomorrow morning, cold in Eastern Europe in those areas, in Italy in the Pyrenees, and in the north there very cold. But then this goes Tuesday, Wednesday morning, those negative temperatures near central southern France and Germany, Czechia, more on Thursday morning across like Slovakia, Czechia, eastern France, those blues in the Pyrenees are already cold. A little bit less cold Friday morning on the Pyrenees and France because they're above average temperatures, but the cold air starts coming in northern UK on Saturday, alright, some colder temperatures. Into Sunday morning, the European already has like in Andorra some -4, -3, many spots of Spain, and like Austria, -10 in the mountains. This goes there, and like Monday morning, the European soldier to -18 northern Italy in the Alps, like -10, -13 northern Switzerland, not as cold, some 1 degree, but very cold in the Alps. The Pyrenees like some 0 degrees, all the way to Girona in Spain, more like -8 in the Pyrenees. So be aware, many spots of Spain, especially in the mountains, but some other spots too, some 0 degrees, -1, and like some spots of Portugal, some 2 degrees. So be aware, this Monday and Tuesday morning spreads out even more. Something like 5 degrees in Barcelona, some -1, -2, -8, all the way to like -8 or something, -7 the Pyrenees, and many spots of central, even southern Spain, some like negative temperatures, so -1, like 0 degrees into Portugal, -1 throughout Spain. So be aware, and this model is showing all the way to -22 degrees in the Alps on like December 10th, more like Ireland, northern UK, Poland, Germany, and those areas shows more like Norway and Sweden too, and Finland, those cold temperatures. So be careful. And this just the temperature, the actual temperature. There will be wind chills as well. The feels like temperatures. If in a spot of Spain like it's -6, it might feel like -8 because of the wind and some other factors. So be aware, it might feel colder than it actually is. And like and Wednesday morning, the 11th, it has some like 0 degrees almost to the Mediterranean. Some like 0, -2, -4, some -11 in Andorra. And it has like still most of central Spain, some active temperatures, except Madrid is in the middle, some 3 degrees, but in Portugal too. And most of like France, Paris is 2 degrees, shows more like -19 in the Alps. So be aware, this is Wednesday, warms up a little bit in the day, but Thursday morning it's all the way to 1 degree in Barcelona, some spots are like 1, -15 the Pyrenees, -14 throughout central Spain, northern Spain. In the Alps, still around like -21 or something. Be careful around eastern France, Austria, Germany, central France, all the way to like the southern UK, some 0 degrees, and the north on like the December 12th. This goes December 13th a little bit better, but still very cold there. Those areas. The GFS, let's just see for comparison, because it did have a very big system as well in terms of cold air, like the European. The GFS on like Wednesday, so all the way to -13 degrees in the Pyrenees, -15, much of central Spain and Portugal, those cold temperatures. In the Alps there as well, so -16 or even less. Most of Central Eastern Europe this next Wednesday. Sunday morning does show the cold air starting to come in. Monday, already many areas of Spain and France, northern UK already, and like Norway there. So yeah, be careful in those areas, the cold and everything, and we'll make more updates most likely towards this weekend or something. So yeah, be aware. Let's just see if there isn't anything else kind of important. Be aware of the waves as those storm systems go into like the Faroe Islands, the UK, with some damaging waves, and near the Pyrenees, not the Mediterranean, those low pressure systems, and like yeah, be aware in those areas. And also the precipitation type shows mainly rain and snow, but sometimes between the rain and snow it does show a spot or two of freezing rain, so be aware, you never know.